Hi guys and welcome. This is my 2021 coloring resolutions. So this is just for coloring. This is not personal life resolutions, losing weight, quit smoking, anything like that. But these are goals I would like to try to accomplish in 2021 just to make myself feel better, boost my confidence, work on my skills, things like that. So first I will say I did not do any resolutions that required a certain amount of people on my YouTube or money. So I didn't put, I wish I had this book, I wish I had these pencils, my goal is to get this, because I have no idea what 2021 is going to bring, and I don't want to feel like I failed on my resolutions because I didn't have enough money to buy a pack of pencils or this fancy book or anything like that. So I based all my resolutions off supplies I've already had. So the other thing is I did not put, I wish to get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers or anything like that. Quality over quantity, basically. I would rather have, you know, the couple hundred that I have that interact and like to watch and talk to me versus 1,000 people and still only have the same 4 or 5 that talk. So I would love to have 1,000 people, but I would like them to find me and like me, not just share and help her get to 1,000 kind of thing. I would like to find people that are actually interested in what I do and seeing what I do and learning about me and becoming friends. So my first resolution is to finish Christmas Magic. So this is my folder that my PDFs of 2021 will go into, but I also stuck my resolutions in the front because it's an easy place to find it for me. It will take me a while to finish the resolution, so it's not like I need it every day, but my first one is to finish this book. So I have done a fairly good start. I'm working on the gingerbread house. I've started the tree. I did the front cover. This does have duplicates, so I am only going to do one of the duplicates, but I did the bird. I'm working on the nutcrackers. So I have a pretty good start. So hopefully throughout the year I'll be able to sneak in a couple more. Or I have one more Christmas season at the end of next year, if not. My next one is a double page spread in Enchanted Forest. So I colored this page years ago in a coloring group before I ever knew about adult coloring books or artists or copyright. So I'm very sorry, Johanna, about this, but this was a PDF that I had found and I printed it, and the challenge was day and night, and that is what I did, and I love how it turned out, but I never knew where to find it. And then come to find out, as I gained some experience in my years, that it was out of this book, and my pages are swapped, so I did color them backwards. The owl should be on this side, but I am going to plan to color this in this book just like this. I really love how it turned out. It's great colors, so I think it'll be easy to do, not a big deal. So that is one thing I would like to get done. This is an untouched book. This one actually is touched. I made a horrible effort at backgrounding a page, but I have another copy that says practice that is not touched, so I will be doing it in that one because I already have a plan. My next one is color 100 untouched books, and I will number them and video at them, and it is for hashtag crash your stash. And I had a sticky note. Okay, so the Dollar Diva 99 is doing a hashtag for 2021. Her name is Neece Wells. It is Crash Your Stash 2021. So use up your supplies or books in your collection. Try to use book and supply at least once and have no untouched items by the end of the year. So I don't have a lot of untouched items as it is anyway. I've tried everything at least once, but my goal is to get a little more familiar with everything. My Monarch pencils, I don't think I've completed a page with them. I've used them on a couple pages. So that will be my goal, is to kind of use a little bit of all my supplies. But I made bookmarks, and I actually had my kiddo help me, so some of the numbers are like, whoa, but he tried. So I have 100 of these made, and anytime this year in 2021 I color in a book, I will mark it with a number, and then hopefully by the end of the year, I will see how many uncolored books I colored in 2021. So I will include Happy Mail. I will try to color them as they come in, but I'm also going to try to be pulling books that are already empty off my shelf. I also would like to get a couple pages done in each book, so I figure if I write on here, book 1, I did this page on this date, this page on this date, and then maybe by the end of the year I might have only 65 colored books, but I might have 2 or 3 in each one or something. So we'll see how it goes, but I felt like this was kind of a good way to keep track of my progress, keep myself motivated, and just kind of be a little more organized. So, Watercolor in Lost Ocean. Lost Ocean is by Johanna Basford. This is an untouched book, and it was not one of my favorites. I got it because I wanted to complete my collection because I love Johanna Basford, but this book was just intimidating to me. So I think I'm going to just pick a page and I'm just going to dive in. This is great paper for watercolor pencils. So I think I'm just going to pick a page and I am going to do watercolor in it, break it in, and then maybe, good or bad, I think maybe this page, I won't be afraid to use this book anymore because at least I've touched it. Finish Autumn Scenes. Everybody has seen that book. I just had it out. This is my second copy, so I have a long ways to go, but I'm much happier with the pages in this book versus the other one, so it's worth it. I'm going to do a video for all Happy Mail I receive. So for every Happy Mail I receive, whether it be from myself or somebody else, I am going to do, I haven't decided a name, either appreciation page or Happy Mail mystery. Probably Happy Mail mystery. It has a little more enthusiasm to it, a little more curiosity. So anytime anybody mails me a package, I will open it on camera and color a page. So if they sent me markers, I will color one of my pages with their markers. If they sent me a book, I will color one of their pages with my supplies. If I order me a book, I will pick a page right then. I am doing that because my goal is, like this book right here, I wanted this book so bad and I haven't touched it. So my goal is, if I tell myself that I am going to color Happy Mail as it comes in, then there will be no books going to my bookshelf empty. That they will all be loved at least once. And I think that is a great goal for me because I do have a tendency of kind of getting on Amazon and going, oh, I love this book and this book and this book and this book, and then I don't color them, you know, they get put on the shelf and then something else comes out, and or like this one, you know, it was great and it was beautiful, but I'm scared to color in it, so I haven't yet. So I am going to jump in to this book this year. This is Forest Girl by Epole. And it was my inspiration to do the Happy Mail mystery videos. So that way everybody knows their Happy Mail's getting used. They can see what it was all about if they were interested, if they didn't own it themselves. And it helps me kind of mark off having unused books around. I really like this page. So that is Color in Forest Girl and my Happy Mail mystery resolution. I am also wanting to color in Romantic Country 1 and 2, World Heritage, Paradise, and Worlds Within Worlds. I will probably have to add to that list because I know there are a lot of books I have that I have not colored in that I need to. But those were kind of the ones off the top of my head that I knew I wanted to make a bigger dent in. Just because I love Erie, and I think I've only colored maybe 1 or 2 pages in each of her books. So I really want to kind of make a bigger dent on that. And I think that is basically it to start off with. Like I said, I might add a few things through the year or tweak it here or there. But for the most part, I just want to color in my books, and I want to get more familiar with different supplies and mediums, and I want to work on quality over quantity. So I may only do 5 to 10 pages a month for my completed pages video, but I'm hoping they will be really gorgeous, thought out, well done pages. And then if anyone wants to see how I did them, I could show you. So that also goes if you have anything you want to see me do, anything you like to see that I could do more of, that would help me out greatly. Just because I'm not real, I know haul videos and collection videos are big things, but like I said, who knows how 2021 is gonna go, and if I have surgery off the first of the year, I may not have a huge haul or collection video, and it also might dampen my end of the month pages, completed pages. So if I can fill the gaps with something else everybody would like to see, then I could gladly do that. There's a work in progress I never finished. So I thank you for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below, and I hope to see you in the next video.